Playtime is over, everybody. Here we go. Hopping into the Hearts Red Zone video. If you guys didn't see my lags and Metal Cooler one, I combined it into one video, so go check that out. We talk about the stats a little bit at the end there. But yeah, overall, these fights were not super difficult. In this video, we're going to be going over the Heroes mission and the Fuse Fighter mission. I'll kind of talk about the teams at the end. I don't think people are going to have much trouble with this, as long as you pulled, like, these two. But even still, Hearts doesn't have any AoE attacks, and he can be sealed, so... or at least his second phase. His second phase can be sealed, so I don't imagine that people are going to be having many issues with this fight. I think a lot of people ended up summoning for Heroes, which is nice. But yeah, we're just gonna, we're gonna beat them in this video with both teams, Fuse Fighters and Dragon Ball Heroes. As far as I know, you can't do both at the same time. I don't think there's enough characters. But that's okay. We'll just do the 2 runs here. We'll get the missions done. I've already done the missions at this point because this came out while I was on vacation. So I was just, sitting at home watching football and, doing this stuff. So it was a good time. But again, I figured I would just get the fights on camera, get the videos on camera, just for, posterity. It's like a year from now, we can look back on these videos and go, wow, the Heroes units are actually really fun and really good. Or we can say, wow, the Heroes Red Zone was like completely cakewalk last year. Hopefully next year, whenever they release like the Heroes fights, they're actually insane. I don't think I've brought Golden Metal Cooler in a video up to this point, so I decided to bring him here for this fight right here. Maybe I brought him in the Lags one, and I just don't remember. I did those, like, I didn't even think about it. It was just whatever team I had pre-built, I hit start and we hopped in. So they might have been on the team there, but I don't remember. All right, guys, what do you think, Super Saiyan 4 Vegito right here? What do you think he's going to do to this guy? What do we think he's going to do to Hearts right here? Do we think he's going to, do we have him for 3 minutes? 3 minutes of playtime. Do we have him, Playtime. Everybody do the finger thing, You guys know what I'm talking about, unless you're like 7 years old watching this video, and then maybe it's like maybe. If you have like cultured parents, you know what I'm talking about. But if not, I mean, listen, go tell your parents. Go tell them. You walk up to your parents right now and you say like, this YouTuber told me I need to watch the video where the guy says 3 minutes of playtime, and they'll look at you like, what the hell are you watching, kid? And then they're gonna take your iPad away and they're gonna hit you with it. So maybe don't do that, but it's a 50-50 whether or not your parents do that to you or not. Okay, so here we are on turn 3 already against Hearts, or Super Hearts, Ultimate Hearts, Mega Hearts, Big Booty Hearts. I don't know. Here we are. We're gonna take this guy out. And again, we are doing a mission here. Dragon Ball Heroes versus Ultimate Hearts, Super Hearts, Mega Super Duper Hearts. We're fighting him. Here we are. And yeah, he's just, like, this guy does not have enough HP to compete. If you guys even pulled just, like, 1 copy of Vegito, you guys are going to be able to walk in here and absolutely curb stomp this guy. He can't do anything to you. I do think the Heroes banner does have some value on it this year if you guys want to summon on it. We know, as of me recording this video, that the next Dokkan Fest is going to be Android 21. We actually got a producer's letter. I'm going to do a video for that probably after I record this video, but it'll probably come out before this video, so for you guys, the timeline may be a little bit weird. It's like I'm the Flash. I'm playing with the timeline right here. I'm pretty sure we could just kill this guy right here with this guy's active skill. But let's see what happens right here. Let's just, if we don't kill him, we don't kill him. We got to see what happens for science. Remember, Hearts right here, if you are unable to seal him, he does a 6.4 million attack stat on his super attacks. So we're just going to leave it in the hands of the Vegitos here and Golden Cooler. And we're gonna see what happens. Now, Golden Cooler, he'll take some damage here. Remember that Cooler gets all of his defense on super attack. I already have his 200% video up, so if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. But yeah, he gets literally everything on super attack here. So, that 30k we saw, I expected that. And that is type advantage, and Hearts doesn't hit very hard. He hits like 400,000 on normals, I think. And that's like a true 400,000 because we're a villain too. So, that's a type advantage, 400,000 that we took from this guy. So, I don't know what that says about Cooler, but, Yeah, and see, look at this. Hearts can't do anything, man. It's like he has this countdown. It's like, oh, you better kill him in 2 turns or he's going to kill you. Man, homie doesn't have enough health to kill me, and I didn't even use the active skills. Like, we could have used the active skills and had this guy out of here probably before we even attacked on this turn. So hopefully you guys didn't have too much trouble killing hearts here. I could imagine maybe some people having some trouble with this fight, just if they're new to the game and they don't have very many heroes units. But again, if you poured like 500 stones, 300 stones into this banner, you probably have a decent amount of heroes units. I mean, you guys let me know. Let me know how many stones you used on this banner and how many heroes units you walked away with. I mean, I did like 1,000 or less, maybe like 1,500 at most. And I walked away with like every single featured heroes unit rainbowed, so on both banners. So not all of them were like rainbowed to start. Some of them had dupes, some of them didn't. But like Dark Mask King, I only had him at 55%. I did one multi and I got 3 of them. I was like, all right, okay, cool. But yeah, you guys let me know what was your like stones spent to heroes ratio, and let me know if you had any difficulties with this. I'm gonna go ahead and build a fused fighters team to do this. I would show you guys the building process, but Dan is still playing, so I'm just gonna pause here, cut, and we'll come back with a fused fighters setup. All right, we're back here, and we're hopping back in. Now, I didn't realize it, but there actually are enough heroes fusions to do this fight here, like with enough characters on the team. So I'm gonna give it a shot. We're gonna see if we can do this with just heroes fused fighters. You know, maybe get the both missions done at the same time. Just if you guys didn't know, I'm gonna go ahead and show the mission right here. We have 2 missions, right, for Stage 6. So clear Stage 6 with 6 Dragon Ball Heroes category characters on your team, which we do have fulfilled right here. And then with 6 Fused Fighters, which all of these characters are also on Fused Fighters. Again, I didn't think that there were enough characters, but there actually are. I forgot we got all these fusions, what, 2 years ago now? I think these guys should Easy A next year for the 2024 Heroes units. I think these guys will Easy A then, so... I think all of my Heroes units at this point are level 10 links, except for 2. I have not finished link leveling this guy right here and her. I haven't finished link leveling them. They weren't on my first like run through of the team, so I got to finish them up, but I'm not really in a hurry to get these 2 done. She's like, really both of them are kind of mid, so I'm not really in a rush to do it. Vegeta would be cool if he... you know, didn't suck, but, you know, here we are. This Gotenks is still pretty good. Do I have dupes in him yet? I don't remember if I got dupes in this guy. I did. Okay, he has 2 dupes. I gave him mostly additional. I never filled out the gold. That's fine. This guy is really good because he raises attack and defense for 6 turns. I think it's a 50% raise, if I remember correctly, and then he also, like, builds up in his passive. This guy was really good last year. This was, like, most of the Heroes units last year, like, sucked, and then they gave us this guy, and everyone was like, oh, okay, like, you could actually take this guy into Broly, and he was pretty good. But yeah, most of the other Heroes units last year kind of blew. But yeah, we should be fine here. I think we have a couple sealers as well for the second phase. One of these, I think, Vegeks or somebody, one of these guys seals, I think. So we'll see how things go. I imagine that most of our defense and damage is going to have to be carried by the Vegetos here, but we'll see. Very nice by the friend dodging right there. I believe this is a different friend. It's good to see multiple of my friends on the friends list putting dodge on their Vegetos. We love to see that. Hopefully Gotenks gives us an additional here. He didn't. Okay, that's fine. I don't know how much damage this guy is going to take right here. Okay, he got a double super. Again, I don't remember what like most of these guys do. I have not used them in a long time. All right, he got a triple super. Again, I don't know what this guy does. Hopefully that's enough to tank a normal. Ooh, 42k. Okay, that's not a good sign. We'll see what happens here. This should be fine, though, because we have this guy on rotation. What do you guys do, real quick? Okay, so raises attack and defense for 1 turn and lowers attack and defense. Additional 30% with each super attack performed up to 120. Launch an additional attack with this Dragon Ball Heroes category ally at the same turn. So, okay. And then, what is you? What are you? Raise attack and defense for 1 turn. Oh, wow, we got a, like, what was that, a triple super? And he was still taking 42k. 30% with each super attack performed. Wow, okay, so that should be, like, close to fully built up. Basically the same thing. Okay. Their passes are, like, almost identical. That's fine. We're just going to float them off. They should be fine. This guy should be fine in the second phase as well, because, you know, it's STR, so that'll be fine. Notice our HP, though, is pretty low. 565k is not a good number that we want to see, but I imagine that the Vegetos here are just going to take care of business. I also don't imagine that you guys are really going to struggle with fused fighters. That category is kind of insane. I mean, I don't want to say insane, but it's kind of... For this fight in particular, I think Fuse Fighters you guys are going to find is pretty easy. Plus, Merge Zamasu is a leader for it now. Him and LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta are going to be able to take this fight on very easily, and they are like the two major leaders for Fused Fighters. We can go ahead and pull that up. So let's say hypothetically you got unlucky, didn't pull Vegito here. You know, my condolences. Go ahead and take a look at Fused Fighters, and let me know if you guys think that you're going to have any trouble here getting this mission done. Let me go ahead and do this. We're not going to get a stack with any of these guys anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, it's like you can bring Orange Piccolo into here, Merge Zamasu into here. Like the 7th Anniversary LRs are going to be good in here. The Blue Fusions are going to be great because there's no AoE. Like these guys, I think I did them in my first run. And they absolutely shredded this guy. Like he didn't stand a chance. So if you got the 5th Anniversary Blue Fusion EZAs, they're going to be fantastic in here. Again, Orange Piccolo is just going to make this guy a joke, just like he does every fight. I mean, they're going to be fine in here. I mean, there's literally, like, no difficulty in this. This guy is going to be great in here. You can probably get some use out of Super 17 in here. Overall, like, probably Janimbu can be good in here, like, if we're being honest. So, you know, Piccolo's going to be pretty good in here, you know, even though he is an STR phase right here. Like, this guy can't super you, and he only does, what, 400,000 on his supers? So, like, this guy should be fine with his damage reduction. This guy's going to be amazing in here. Gogeta Blue, oh, you guys can't see. This guy's going to be amazing in here. Gogeta Blue is going to be amazing. So it's like, I don't imagine you guys are having issues with a Fused Fighter mission unless you just don't have a leader. But if you don't, even if you don't have a leader, like if you have this guy, you can do it. You can probably do it with them. They have final trump card leaders. You guys can get it done. I'm not worried about you. So let's get back over here. I am going to go ahead and play the active skill. I think I have the skips on. We've watched it enough, like across the past 2 videos. We can just skip it. So yeah, there we go. Look at that. I mean, look how much HP he did, and we haven't even, like, done anything yet. So let's do that. Let's grab these. Then we'll grab the Int Orbs for healing. Now, we might take some damage at the end, maybe. I mean, if he was taking 40k in the last phase, we might take some serious damage at the end, but it's only 1 attack. And again, that's assuming, like, Vegito doesn't go insane and just kill this guy in 1 turn, which I think is in the realm of possibilities. It could be. Let's find out. I mean, it depends on what... Oh, my God. Yeah, it's definitely in the realm of possibilities that Vegito just solos this guy. I mean, look at this. If you pulled Vegito, I mean, clearly this is what they want. They want you to pull Vegito and just come in here and wreck this fool. Look at what just happened. If we got the additional, Vegito kills this guy instantly. I mean, what a joke, right? Very nice double super here from Vegito. Hopefully he crits. If he does, we're out of here. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Well, that's fine. He can't super us, and I don't think he's going to do 500,000 to us in 1 hit. There's the seal. Okay, nice. We got the additional. I think we can do 1 more, right? Or 2? I don't know. Oh, it's a countdown anyway, so we win. We win. Oh, no, he locked him. Oh, no, whatever should we do, guys? Do we put this guy in slot 1? Do we put him in slot... Oh, no, we just do this. Okay, we win. Oh, what a joke. What a joke, Hearts. All right, well, there we go. That was Fused Fighters and Dragon Ball Heroes done in 1 go. So, again, I thought I was going to have to load in with, like, the actual Fused Fighter team. But turns out there were enough Dragon Ball Heroes Fused Fighters for me to use. Now, some of you may not have enough of these Fused Fighters to do this, especially if you only summoned on this year's banners. Because, like, you know, most of these guys aren't featured. Like, this main core right here of, like, Gotenks through Silas. Like, none of these guys are featured this year. But, I mean, again, you can just... If you got Vegito, and you got Vegito, you can fill in pretty easily, right? pretty easily you can fill in here, so... hopefully you guys didn't have too much trouble. I'm going to go ahead and move over to the desktop now. And let's actually go look at the fight and see the stats. I talked about it a little bit, and I think I've shown it in another fight. But again, if you guys don't use Dokkan info, I try to mention this as often as I can. Harry Turney does a great job of putting all this info together, and we have this very nice tab. So if you go up to events, you go to challenge, it'll take you to this page, and then you can sort by active challenge events, and then right down here, Dragon Ball Heroes. By the way, if you're on mobile, I recommend switching to the desktop version of the site. The mobile version is okay, but I just think the desktop site looks better. So, anyway, we go to Hearts here. I mean, look at... He has, like, no HP, first of all. I talked about this in the lags video. The lags / cooler, like the stage 1 and 2, or 5 and 6, 4 and 5? 4 and 5. Stages 4 and 5 of this, you know, video. The last video I did. Whatever, you guys get the point. Fusion Zamasu has 70 million HP in his second phase. In his first phase, he has 50 million. So, like, we have, like, an extra... Like, this guy is basically 50 million less HP than Fusion Zamasu. Like, across both phases, which is insane. And then he's just doing, like, no damage. I mean, 868k, this is a joke. like, bro, come on. 868? Like, that's not even like baby level. Sorry, that's cards. We were looking at this in the other video, right? And I made a comparison to baby and how Golden Cooler was kind of around the level of baby, you know, like with his super attacks down here. Yeah, it's like like Golden Cooler in his second phase does like 980. Like baby right here is doing more damage than the final boss of the new red zone, which is crazy. Well, I mean, is the first phase, but still, like the first phase should be out damaging this event from 2 years ago, but maybe that's just my opinion. I like that it's easy because it means more people can hop in here, get an easy win, and get up like all these stones, right? Like, and what is it? You get like 45 stones, like between the 3 here, and then there's like 42 that you get from missions or something like that. Just from these 3 stages, which I love, you know, fantastic. Give everybody stones, let them summon on whatever they want. But can we make these a little bit harder so that I can do like maybe some more showcases in here? You know, I can hop in here and be like, oh, we're going to take like the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku into here. We're going to take this guy into here. But it's like, why? Why do like I've already taken him into way harder fights. Why do I need to take him into here? So it's like, ooh, 6.4 million, but you can seal him. Notice how, you know, seal, that's not down here. So, like, this might as well just be 0. And again, I kind of went over this in the other video, but it's like, and in this video, we one-turned hearts, basically, right? Like, he just doesn't have enough HP to even survive to be able to do this attack. I mean, has anybody actually gotten hit by this? Let me know. Let me know if you guys have actually gotten hit by this hearts attack. Oh, it looks like he has, like, guaranteed actions right here, so that's good to know, too. That his attacks down here are, like, guaranteed. Oh, right, because it's normals, right? So he's guaranteed, like, to do a normal countdown, normal countdown, normal countdown, right? Like, I think that's what this is. And then, like, one of these will be a super attack or something. But, regardless, hearts here, not very threatening. But you guys let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I really do. So yeah, you guys let me know if Hearts was tough for you, or if he wasn't. You know, we got the win here pretty easily, so let me know what team you guys use to take him down. Let me know if you have a lot of these old Heroes units, or if you're looking to pick them up in the future. I'm looking forward to getting this guy rainbowed eventually. It may be a while. I may have to do it with, like, coins or something. Unfortunately, I don't have enough blue coins at the moment to do it. I picked up some other units with my blue coins, but anyway, you guys let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, I've said that like 3 times, but I really do. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you got both of the missions done at once, or if you, you know, broke it out into 2. What teams you used. Do you enjoy this, or do you wish it was harder? Let me know all that in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Final time. I'll catch you guys next time.